10 signs of loneliness in dogs you should never ignore. Have you ever noticed your dog staring at you with those puppy eyes and wondered whether they're lonely? You're at the correct place though. Today, we're going to reveal the top 10 indicators of canine loneliness that you should never overlook. Please hit like and subscribe if you share our affection for your beloved pet. Let's get started. Number 10. It's destroying your furniture. You've probably encountered this scenario. After a long day, your dog scratches at doors trying to escape and chews on furniture. According to Dr. Ryan and Kohler, dogs that need more attention can be destructive to your home and themselves. She advises against leaving pets alone for more than 4 to 6 hours, as long-term neglect can lead to feelings of abandonment and increased likelihood of misbehavior. This neglect can cause dogs to harm themselves and damage your belongings. For example, dogs feeling abandoned in their kennels might chew on the door, potentially destroying their teeth. However, destructive behavior is not always a sign of neglect. It can also result from separation anxiety or simply boredom. Dr. Kohler emphasizes that even well-mannered dogs may engage in destructive activities if they require more attention. Dr. Kohler is a dedicated veterinarian focused on providing care to underserved animal populations, including shelter animals and pets from low-income households. With extensive experience in small animal medicine, shelter medicine, and veterinary public health, she also runs a medical writing company specializing in educational content for pet owners, highlighting the importance of accessible and affordable animal care in the Kansas City area. Number 9. It has bathroom accidents. Our dog sometimes poops in the corner of the room's corner when we go on family vacations as kids. Have you been through similar situations? It's tempting to think your dog is retaliating for your long absence, but this is unlikely. Instead, your dog may feel neglected. If they feel neglected, dogs may become more anxious. The frequency of pee and faces may increase. Your pet may then have an accident indoors. While dogs aren't evil, you should remove them when you're away. However, there could be another reason for restroom accidents. Your dog may have had enough, she said. Kidney disease and urine incontinence might cause more accidents in dogs. Dr. Kohler says, take your dog to your veterinarian to rule out a medical condition if the bathroom accidents are new. Also, watch how long you leave your dog home alone. Reducing this time will encourage your dog to take toilet breaks outside, reducing or eliminating neglect. Number 8. It barks a lot. It's common for dogs to bark for a variety of reasons, including to communicate fear or to make a request. However, if your dog is barking more than usual and directly at you, rather than the annoying squirrel outside, it may feel ignored and seek more attention from you. According to Dr. Kohler, dogs know how to get your attention, and barking is definitely an effective strategy. Giving attention to dogs when they bark could be a slippery slope, she warns. If you consistently give your dog attention when they bark, you might unintentionally reinforce the idea that barking is a good thing, and your dog might start barking for trivial things like a treat, the expert explains. Give your dog more attention during the day in lieu of responding to his or her barking. Spending more time with your dog can prevent future attention-seeking barking. Number 7. It's whining and crying. Dogs have been interacting with us for thousands of years, so they are well aware of how to get our attention. However, while most canine noises make us cringe, crying and whining actually have a way of touching our emotions. Pets may continue to make these sounds until they receive our attention. Crying and whining may indicate discomfort or anxiety, especially if they persist despite receiving more attentive care. If so, your dog may require veterinarian attention to identify the underlying cause and address its symptoms. Number 6. It sleeps more than usual. If your dog fits the description of a healthy, content adult who sleeps for around 12 hours a day, there's no need to worry. Is your four-legged companion dozing off all day and night? According to Dr. Kohler, some dogs that feel neglected may sleep more than usual. From playtime, walks, and cuddles to bones, toys, and games, our dogs depend on us to provide them with stimulation. If you do not give your dog enough attention, it will not be able to browse social media or binge watch its favorite TV show. A neglected dog, active and engaged, he or she may choose to cuddle up and sleep to pass the time if there are no games or activities to keep it active and engaged. So would you? If your dog is otherwise well, but prefers to sleep all day, try other ways of showing it love, such as giving it extra playtime and interactive toys to keep its mind and body engaged. Number 5, it has gained weight. Obesity in dogs is a major issue, pun intended. The Association for Pet Obesity Prevention conducted a poll in 2022 and found that approximately 60% of dogs in the US are overweight or obese. Unfortunately, maltreated pets may gain weight. Dr. Kohler states that certain dogs, especially those with unrestricted access to food, may overindulge in food as a means of self-entertainment when they are bored or ignored. If your dog is eating excessively to cope with its neglect, but isn't exercising enough, it is likely to become overweight or obese like other dogs. Is it possible to simultaneously manage your dog's attention needs and obesity? Your pet will benefit from getting more activity each day. Both you and your dog will appreciate the weight loss that keeps them healthy and happy when they get to spend time with their human friend. Number 4, it doesn't eat much. Sad or sick food bores Chihuahuas. Chihuahuas sleep comfortably and ignore their feeding bowls. Think about your pet's health and behavior. Some puppies eat extensively to entertain themselves, but abandoned dogs eat less. Dr. Kohler says, a dog that feels neglected often has changes to their appetite, much like a person with depression. Your dog may not be eating much due to a variety of issues, including an upset stomach, so you should contact your vet. If neglect is the problem, cheering up your dog and giving it attention may help it eat again. Number 3, it's less social. Neglected dogs often become less interested in socializing. They might stop doing activities they once enjoyed, like taking long walks or playing with other dogs at the park, and may start avoiding their owners and other pets. To understand this behavior and determine if it's due to neglect, it's important to really know your pet. Dr. Kohler explains that some dogs are naturally more introverted and independent. However, if your previously lively and sociable dog suddenly prefers to be alone, it might feel like your dog is distancing itself from you. To detect these changes in your dog's behavior, you'll need to spend quality time with them. Number 2, it follows you around. Has your dog started to follow you around like a shadow? Your dog may be seeking more attention from you, determined to remain by your side no matter what. If your dog has developed a strong attachment to you, it might benefit from receiving more of your full attention. If giving your dog more attention doesn't stop it from following you, this behavior can also be an indication of separation anxiety. If this is the case, you should consult your veterinarian. Number 1, it shows signs of depression. Dr. Kohler explains, unfortunately, we are unable to inquire about our dog's emotions. Dogs, on the other hand, are capable of developing depression, and when they perceive neglect, they may exhibit depressive symptoms as a way of expressing their lack of attention. She notes that indicators of canine depression might be hazy and generic, similar to those of human depression, such as changes in feeding and sleeping habits and a lack of interest in once enjoyable activities. Some depressed pets could start acting more needy. Conclusion: is your dog showing signs of loneliness? If so, it's important to give them more attention. However, keep in mind that there could be other health issues at play. Try incorporating the tips we've provided, but if your furry friend isn't improving, it might be time to consult your vet. If you found this video helpful and want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and leave a comment. We release 2 new videos every week, so you can stay up to date with our latest content. We hope you found this information useful, and we'll see you next time.